Let's go, my friends. Boom Esports versus Nongshim RedForce. This is the rematch of last year's Ascension, man. In that game, Nongshim took the W, and my friends are not gonna lie, they are looking really good. And Boom yesterday, they look really bad.
So much control, so much space already being taken. Really looking to try and get that spike down nicely.
Here we go.
But when's RB gonna strike?
I just woke up, my friends. Just woke up.
So quickly here.
This game is happening too early.
Through the showers, but this flank is already
Francis,
good for the first.
eyes on him. Looking so good as your.
Oh no! Oh, Berserks, no! The shake on the stage, but Whitecap will find RB back in return.
First round.
A
No.
little bit of a 3v3 here. Time now to get a little bit of a wriggle on. Shiro finding another. Now Danby, middle of the side. It's awkward, but he gets one and two. No, it's Whitecat to continue for.
Only Francis left. Unlosable round here for a Boom.
Throughout the entire playoff stage here, he's got some info. Oh no, Whitecat into the claws. They come out immediately. Now Berserks needs to try and cut this one through. And he's up close. He's buying that time. Doesn't have a hell of a lot left. He will need to bait him in. And Berserks will be able to strike first.
Control of Shower, Berserks to lay outside, very common. Meanwhile, off yonder, you got the Fade util clearing Fountain, and boom, they are just holding nothing back into this A site.
They've got to clear out Showers though. Danby already in
okay, they got it right
there from Shiro, but Whitecat
Whitecat
make it two. That's fantastic.
What? That was insane.
A little bit shaky maybe. Nongshim, the nerves on the stage. RB has to.
Calm it down, bro. Just the first round, people are warming up.
3 versus 2 scenario.
Got a couple of
everybody's choking.
Financia look towards a little bit of this post plant where they clear the flank and notice that no one's there.
That Prowler's going to come in and find absolutely nada. Ivy needing to clear into the lamps. Will the light be switched off? No, lights out for NC Slasher. Ivy very low. Whitecat.
Man, Whitecat, that's insane, bro.
The importance.
But RB is a dangerous man. Knows about the true players.
This competition already, and I don't know if RB is going to have
invisible
that
skills.
time. Horn over the top will be destroyed now.
The molly.
This round.
Whitecat! Talk about him. Talk about him. I see you guys in the comments, my friends. I see you.
Out of their seats.
It's a kid, man. And yo, that's the light of this thing. The light of this thing.
You want to put up on that pedestal. You want him to get that gold medal. 3 aces
man,
so
if
far.
they learn
in that regard.
and observe
yesterday,
Nat's energy from yesterday, keep for today, I believe, guys. I really believe. Let's go. Let's go. From round number 2 already. Standing up. Bro, I respect you.
Ivy's managed to get out, but there's already going to be that opening up for Whitecat, the showstopper. The show will
Yo, he's looking good, guys.
That's an important member already taken down. Danby now looking for the response, and he will get 2, but make extra. Also there, a great response after the opener from Whitecat.
Boom doesn't have to win this round. They just make it very expensive. It's already good, because then if they win the next one, they're going to break Nongshim economy.
Real big buy for Nongshim to have a crack at it properly.
They still go B.
And
no one's there.
Scenario as well. You can turn
Next
into
Ross, low
a
HP.
scoping mission from Shiro. You've got access to the drift. If you can get in and set something up for Berserks, it could be quite massive, but Nongshim...
Hey, my friends, today we will have some epic games, my friends. Epic games. I'm not gonna say it.
That's where
Which games will be? Because that one is probably, I don't know if you guys already watched the games from yesterday.
From yesterday, right?
But epic games.
A lot of the turns, it looks wonky. But they've had the night to settle their nerves.
That I can say. I've got Envy playing
really
today.
Come together as a unit.
Always a pleasure.
We're requesting Shiro to come back in towards this one.
We also got BBL Pacific versus Dynasty. I will do the highlights.
Out of the pack yesterday. Disappeared.
Maybe even feeling good, man. I can like
the underperformance.
Just do every
in the
game in a sequence.
Oh man.
I think that would be very unlikely because
sitting at the tippy top of the statistics.
I didn't miss it much.
Komodo, statistics don't always tell the full story.
That's right. I'm looking at this util from Nongshim now. RB, good haunt.
Oh, it's a scary duel. This is what we were talking about, right? Shiro needs to step up. He's only going to get 1, so Berserks has to unleash fury here in the 1 versus 2. The knife.
Gotta go Berserks. Gotta go Berserks.
They're going together. The Prowler calls the audible. Now RB trying to play the additional time. This is the experience the man needs to unleash at this point in time. They cross paths, but will they be able to hit the shot? The C's doesn't quite connect now. Berserks just needs to buy his time. RB ringing around the rosy. The spike is not in the position for him, but he's heard the audible onto half. Doesn't have the time. It's running out. Does he? I think he's just got it. It's going to be very...
Wow! Yo, that was gold, brother. That was gold, brother. Today a different beast. A different beast, a different Boom, my friends. They are hungry. They are hungry, bro. I can barely speak today. Oh my god, I gotta sleep. I gotta sleep after this one. Nah. I will sleep.
It's playing a backside. It throws a
RB, you did good, bro. You did good.
This is playing from the garden.
The ability to slow down that round and recover, Komodo. A beautiful thing from
Also, I haven't even finished my coffee, man. Not even my first one.
in the last series.
5-0.
I gotta move it to Pacific, bro.
As well. They've called for the timeout. Things are not going their way.
This time zone diff is killing me.
Look towards timeout successes. We've seen disconnection
Damn,
as well
bro.
from a couple of the teams that were having
Perfect
really good
start
successes
for
right
Boom,
now.
guys.
Boston game,
Perfect.
For example, a little bit hungry. They need to be a little bit unexpected in a couple of these scenarios now to try and gain advantage, and that they
Yeah,
do.
Berserk is down. They got the info on the spike.
Opening to the bank account for Danby.
And Ivy is 10 HP.
Terrifying.
But are they going to be able to hold this player lead, right? Francis, pistol round, gets the opener and stuff, but they lose.
Okay, Danby, that was a huge
5
kill,
versus
man.
3 now. 2 individual kills found.
It's that activation, isn't
And
it?
man,
A little slow.
Bind was
Maybe
the
it's a
last
slow
map
burn.
of the grand finals, right?
Still
That was
panic
into
into
OT.
Boom.
It was
Still held
epic,
back
man. It
behind
was
this Poison Cloud, not
absolute
yet investing.
hammer.
Looking to get a bit of control in here further now. Ivy taken very, very low.
On Ascension last year,
Separated from the
guys.
rest of the team.
Oh,
The power
Danby
not
ace.
Connecting though. This is Danby. This is Danby. Only
was
good
sick.
for 4. White Cat's still alive, but it's going to be a little
That
bit
was
too
sick,
challenging
Danby. That
for
was
him.
sick, bro.
But that
Beautiful
is just
shot.
a
Beautiful
taste
shot. I wanna
of
see
what
close
is
games, by the
potentially
way.
to come from Danby. Nongshim on the board.
We needed to see somebody on Nongshim kind of awaken to what their normal state is, right? We're just seeing a little bit of suppression for them at the moment. Where's Ivy getting
I never
activated?
tried to
Where is
start
Francis? Where is the
crosshair anymore.
27-4 delivery that we saw, right? These moments, we know what these players are capable of. Right now,
Yeah, 7-1.
corner from Boom, but it's a showstopper out, met with the Nightfall.
Does connect. Danby
Bro,
will be able to make it a second as well. I was
what?
going to say there's the
No 7-1,
strike
baby.
Extras available too,
Good
but he
job,
doesn't
Danby.
need it. Nats has one of his own, but 30 seconds now
Oh man,
moving
the
over
guy shouldn't
towards
get that
spike.
traded. I remember who he was.
Teleporter, it's going to have to be 2 to try and slip the net. It's a great orbital strike, forcing RB into
Oh my god,
position.
but look at the
And
damage that he
now a
did.
third on the board. He has to get this ace.
But look at the HP that Nats just
Oh my god, RB.
Oh, Danby's going for the fight though. Nats, if he can connect onto this, but it's a pre-fight.
No chance.
Word.
No chance.
Awareness from this man.
But they have an advantage now as Nongshim. They don't need to get too overzealous.
This duel's so important here. Just needing to trade that one out. Danby.
Oh, that was well played by Berserk.
Maybe a chance now back into this round.
Good
here for
shit,
Boom.
he got the Viper
Only
spit.
one
It's a
player on the safe side at the
4v4.
moment.
Francis
Extra
damage and drift
whilst the
there.
pick goes in, it will be an avenue for
Eyes on the yard as well, man.
in towards the site. And Extra
Shiro.
knows that.
Oh,
He's
if Shiro
dancing
starts
in the
playing right
pit
now
with
on
Death.
B, they can go back.
Francis, I think he actually spotted NC Slasher there as well, so he's just going to...
Well played by Boom, guys.
Knows that nobody's there.
Well played by
Nearly,
Boom.
just nearly.
And getting this kill
Able to
here was
deny Berserk.
huge.
That was super risky to try and catch him off like that
Look at
because
this
now the
push.
lurk goes on in.
I don't know
Oh,
if Ivy actually spotted
Yo,
him here.
Ivy?
Oh, no, Shiro overcooked.
that was smart.
They're going
That was
for too
pretty
long.
good,
Now
bro.
it's going to have to be the
You saw
return
his
of
patching
Nancy
there?
towards the elbow. NC Slash
Nats.
also caught, but defending his teammate with honor, with Valor.
Yo, this
RB
kid, bro, I
also
love
beating
you,
the
man.
demise
I
of
actually
Nats.
love
We
you. You
talked
are
about his late
insane.
activation yesterday.
Best
It was a
player
little
of
too
Challenge
late, though,
SEA,
however.
in my
Now
opinion.
it's just remaining Exros, one
The biggest
point of
talent.
XP.
The biggest talent that we saw this year.
It would be a little bit bold and brazen.
Already
for them to
signed with
drop this
RIQ,
one. I don't know if Exros
from
has
what
the
I
time
know.
to take it.
I mean, he was
I
in
think
the
he's on
how
a long
long
for
it's
Boom.
just the
Now Danby. Oh, Danby, he does have a little bit of support here in from Exros as well, but Shiro will find him. White Cat denying as well. This is the boom that you were waiting, that you were itching for.
Bro, this is the one that we're waiting
Now
for a long,
RB
long
doesn't
time.
Respond. It's a winnable
Since group
prospect here
stage.
still for Nongshim if they find
Oh.
another.
I think it was what?
Nightfall's
Stage
going to go
1?
in. It's going to flush them back
There
in
it
towards
is.
Showers. Francis good for the one. We equalize 3 versus 3.
Pushing forward. RB
Guys, it
now
was
trying
a
to take down
5v3.
White Cat. This is where it gets dicey. It's just the stinger and the bite hurts.
But he's got upgrades.
He really does. Has the support from the team as well. Berserk's only
That's
with
the boom we're
elbow,
waiting for?
needing to
No,
take
no,
point,
no.
yep, needing to connect with a bullet, and he does. Narrowly misses the second, but still alive. Still alive, Komodo. Shiro, the man who'd be willing
Guys,
to
coffee's so
activate.
good,
The
man.
man who'd
Aye,
be
aye, aye.
asking to step up. He was so good all competition now, and the gate crash. It's
Shiro.
perfectly timed,
No.
but he's taken. Denied.
Yes.
Berserk's, however, the damage.
Shit.
Ivy. Oh, he's holding.
Oh, the
He's
guy's the
holding.
coldest
He's
motherfucker on
continuing to try
planet.
and take this one. It will be the
Oh my god, Ivy.
Ivy.
He was low, man. He was low. That's why he didn't go.
Pros don't fake.
Look at that, my friends. Best round here from Danby. Last round of the half. White Cat also has the showstopper.
And they can hear it. Just getting out immediately. Prowler taken. The fuse will still continue for a little while longer. Oh,
Yo,
no,
he
White
got the
Cat.
showstopper?
That's the spike potentially spotted out
Oh
by
my
Exros.
god, that
He's
guy went
feeling the
so
pain,
far.
still yet to
And he
get on the
even
board,
had to
finally
break
does.
that shot.
And now Exros, he's heard Shiro. but
Jesus
Danby
Christ,
doesn't even matter when
Danby.
Danby just continues
Man,
to
low
find
key,
frags, continues
this is
to
not
open up
the
these
best half for Boom.
opportunities for Nongshim.
The
Okay?
way that you're getting the spike back in this sort of situation.
5 rounds for Nongshim here is better for Nongshim. Map's attack side.
Find that no during the mask.
Bro, you all fall
taken
apart
out,
so
but
quickly.
Hang on, Komodo.
He could do it.
There's always a chance. There's always a chance when Berserk lives on. but he's got to be cautious. Exros making his way through the cave. He has to clear, but does he have an idea? Of course. However, it's
damn,
not
bro.
Exros, you meet his crosshair.
Important.
Man, Boone needs this pistol, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Nice and done. Ivy does not want
It was
to dance.
all looking good and perfect, and then all fall apart.
Sense of security.
They were ready for that one, and now they're going to be ready up in towards the garden as well. A right click from Danby. RB also looking to make it work.
Man, I'm not gonna lie.
Go fishing here, and will he be able to get the catch? He
Boone is here, they are in big
but
trouble.
now we continue.
Post-plan scenario.
This is their map.
A player advantage for Nongshim. You got a single smoke as Exros. You can put that down to the spawn site to try and keep them at bay, but already disrespected by Berserks.
Exros looking to hold onto that line towards elbow. They've got the investment.
They are in
very
trouble,
deep.
bro.
Now it's going to be this reliance on the
Man, you know what is the most scary thing here is that Boone had the perfect start,
Nats move together. They don't
and it
know
wasn't
that
enough,
He has
bro.
not revealed his position.
Wasn't enough.
Spot on. They'll just need to
They
continue
got
to
everything
drive
they
line that
wanted
time if they can
and
keep
more,
some level of
and it
pace,
wasn't
maybe
enough.
pushing them back away from that site.
That
Now
worries
they
me,
creep
bro.
On in. RB will be the first to spot that information.
Worries me
Nats
big
still
time.
Holding on though from the line, gets the tag. Nats finding another. Maybe there is a world way hitting it. There's still it's awkward though. However, and with the backs turned, it's not going to matter from Danby. Very aggressive. It's an opportunity here to build themselves up for Boom. They respond with this one nicely. Potentially there's a world, but it's Danby.
Oh my god, oh my god, wait.
RB has to...
Ay. 360 on him. 1v3. Guys, this is better than winning the pistol. Yo, that shot.
You can never count him out in one of these positions as well. The no-scope is going to be...
Where's the other guy? Oh my god, Francis.
On this position, NC Slasher...
NC Slasher only has the classic,
but now
man.
It's going to be totally solo. Spike now recovered.
Yo, this Francis guy, bro.
And they just have no
He's looking like one of the best players here, not gonna lie.
Not revealed himself yet.
Just a little bit of a fake. Now creeping onto the line. NC Slasher.
NC Slasher.
Not had a hell of a start to this competition, to this map, but he's awoken. The
Damn,
OGL,
bro,
the
that was a
captain,
huge
to
one.
Lead the charge for Boom, and he does.
As his second kill.
Guys, that's a miracle round. Low-key, that's a miracle round.
Difference of a tight scoreline, looking to get your first gun round in towards the mix, and then maybe you're retaking the lead. But we don't.
That was
even meet
clean with the
scenario.
classic, bro.
Yeah, this
By the way,
could be
buy the Boom
a
classic.
big crack of a round for Boom.
He's Valley today. Better than yesterday.
He's got the Bucky.
We know what that king can do.
Absolutely. Grouped together as a pack.
Does the guy die here for the Bucky? Probably, right?
They're already moving so aggressively right, and there's Danby already opening up the bank account nicely. Nat's able to respond though, does connect onto
Got
Well
you.
done from Nats here. RB will
But
be
still,
able
man,
to
they got a
find another, but that
Phantom.
spike will go
That
down.
still has Nate as well.
Nats has done well. Keep this in control.
RB soon will have all the utilities.
They both do. Upgrades.
It's a scary, scary prospect now, Shiro. Just with this Outlaw, they will start to move in together. Boombot goes out. Arbin actually might be caught by the C's. He absolutely will. It's beautiful. A step
that was
away
nice.
that utility from Whitecat. Now it's on to Danby. But again, Komodo, never count this man out. The impact he can have in the solo position. Tap onto the spike, Horde not catching, not gathering that information. But now the
they
paint
stop
shell's
it.
replenished, can go back out onto the line.
Just defuser now, just defuser, just
4
defuser.
points of HP, it's still doable. It's still doable as they hold on to that spike. Danby denies the defusal. NC Slasher,
Bro,
the
23
panic,
kills.
the time, it's denied! And that is why Danby is one of the best in the world!
What did
Bro.
I just say? Danby has the Bucky. You cannot count him out.
Guys, this is insane, but that's well played by Danby, bro. What can I say? The guy's just on fire.
Been the closer, looking to start to close this map for Boom on the switch up, looking to throw some mental.
Oh, that was
struggles
insane,
Nongshim's way.
bro.
They do not care.
That was
They
insane.
are not phased.
Azawi
Oh my
clutches
god,
early,
bro.
winning the
Oh
Thrifty
my
Komodo,
god.
Denied.
Cat in hookah with the judge.
He has to do so much here. It's going to be Danby the first.
Bro,
one to
he
take
has a
Raise
showstopper
on
too.
Raise action. And as they're about to creep through, that's an opening from Whitecat. Will it be a further?
Bro, he did a lot of
The
damage.
Dink though does drop down Extros to 29, still in the cubby. It is going to be NC Slash.
Could be better.
To do it solo
Could be
here.
worse.
Will find one, not quite the second. They've
Could
got
be
the
three.
time. They will get that spike down.
The good thing is Nats is fast on the flank.
Is it
Okay.
available? Shiro
Oh, that's
actually
small.
finding Francis through the sky smoke here. The Viper
Oh my god, but he won't
Still on
expect the
for Ivy.
flank, to
Big
be
flank
honest.
coming out. Nats is going to be here super early.
It's not going to matter though. He's
drift
inside
in.
his domain. They will be able to find him.
Okay, Nats, huge
And that's
flank,
great
man.
clear.
Huge flank.
Not
Well played,
really
bro.
gonna be
Well
stressed, but
played.
Shiro's all up in his face.
Clear a couple of spots over at the B site. Should give you a good idea of what is happening here. Shiro noted in the showers, but the site fully getting cleared on out.
trying to keep them interested at this point in time. Danby out, finding Berserks, but it's also another here for Francis. Sure, Berserks gets the one, but already the opening opportunity given to Nongshim. Spike now planted. Rotation through the heavens and the big flank.
You think that the showstopper's going to have to come out, and that it does.
It absolutely does. They need it, and it won't connect either outside the lamps.
Baited by
And
the
now
gate
they're clearing the corner. Shiro saving his friend, saving the moment. And now into this 3 versus 3, the deep position from Extros. They need to find him. That post-plant utility could be so important, but RB...
Man, this up should be
inside
saved.
the Sky Smokes now will be Shiro.
Aye.
Click, it's going to be awkward, but NC Slasher finds it. But there's that Molotov. There's that position we're talking about. Do they have the time? The C's that might catch. Extros can be holding on to it, but this is the thing. The time is ticking. Shiro has to hold the line, has to hit
Shiro.
shot, and he does. It's time.
When you had to hit,
He's got it.
you did it, bro. You did it. That's a miracle shot because it's the most important shot of this series so far.
Back into there.
They got no money, my friends.
Super close, doesn't it? I like the idea from Francis when he uses that util to get
Oh,
deep.
what a round,
He
baby.
thinks better of going a little bit
What a
further
round.
as well. Wants to make sure that he's got his eyes on the prize.
Best
Bigger
self-scheme, by the
picture
way.
For the team. You're thinking that the
Oh my
incendiary
God,
might be
6 to
missing,
9.
but in that 2 versus 1, the clutch comes out from Boom.
But look, if they pop out a hookah at the right time, right? You know, Shiro's on that line. The paint shells are going to be going out. He actually has to...
Oh my God, 5 HP.
5 points of HP. Lucky to be alive here. And now the information gathered by NC Slasher, but doesn't want to give up his position.
Oh
Sitting inside
my
the Sky
God.
Smoke, waiting for his time. It's so important, and he will strike. But RB, that stinger, it does have some bite to it. I don't know if this one's going to settle early.
This is a tough round for Boom, I'm not gonna lie.
Around the elbow, already that position. They're up so close and personal right now. Extros opens up nicely here for Nongshim. Shiro onto that line, but it's the fake out that he gets into it.
That was a good shot, though.
It's also falling. This is Nongshim looking to bring this one back. Berserks and Shiro.
Yeah, Shiro gotta save it up
chance.
here, man.
They are out. And now Shiro, caught by the Prowler, has to hit this shot. Does obviously have the gate crash, but they're using so much to get him through, and he repositions accordingly.
He's
A
just
fake
here by
on the
himself.
TP.
He's by himself.
Has to be the hero now. Paint Shell's back into the same position as well. The Showstopper 2 has to just tank it. Has to
Man,
get
Yor
out.
is broke.
He's back to position again.
What
Needs
a
to get the side
disgusting
for free.
agent, bro. Low-key, how you can TP like that 2 times, man? This is absurd.
Nightfall 2 can confirm numbers with this one.
That's all they need, information, right? 2 stingers as well. Ivy looking towards the wrong angle, but he connects onto 1 at the very least. Now they can find a Vandal on the recovery, but Danby up close also taken. You're telling me there's a chance here, Boom. Getting their way in now, already finding the information in towards Hookah.
They used to say Jet was broke.
Confirmed. However, the C's will not clasp. NC Slasher taken. A little fade on fade for a denial of service. Now Shiro also found, and that's getting onto that defusal, but Francis is going to be the denier again. Berserk trying to hold on, but all they need to do is just buy that time. Buy that time! And Francis, the thief.
And guys, no money for Boom, my friend.
Able to take down Boom.
Now, Nongshim can potentially find 12 as the weaponry is not too large for Boom, and an opportunity here. It's chip
Good damage,
yes,
good damage.
but it is no kill.
It's chip damage onto Francis and Danby though, Komodo.
What?
Ivy finds Shiro, an important pick here. White Cat's angle forwards, challenging for sure. Has to try and face it on, but he pulls away. And now they've got a little bit of information gathering. NC Slasher, this is a tricky one. A Sheriff only, up
Oh my
towards
God.
Garden. And he's peppered down. I think they might have heard the audible here. He does have a Prowler in hand. But just again, how much time can they buy here? They can move through the TP if they wish.
Oh, that was
And now
clean,
Francis
man.
finding the opening. This could be massive information.
NC
gathered by the
Slasher.
Prowler as well.
Love
Komodo,
that.
this round could be on.
Aye, aye, aye.
Hopefully so.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
That's all good. Now you start to pivot towards the A side at the moment. We're looking for Berserks with this judge yet again, but also Nats.
Can't
get
have
in
to be
with
the
one.
judge.
Oh my God, bro.
Needs to be the jury and executioner as well here, and he's taken down.
Oh.
That's a little bit of an overstep.
What?
Little bit of an overstep.
Oh,
That's
kid, I love you.
the opportunity to strike.
Oh
And
my
it's
God,
only to
Nets,
find
bro.
one.
You are actually Nets. You are actually him, bro.
Nets.
What a miracle play. What an amazing play, bro.
Potentially get one.
Baby
Comes
king
out
of
with one. The
bind.
spacing around the Sky Smoke is supreme.
Jeez,
for
yo,
him.
that's an insane
We're
play.
looking at these new players.
That was nice
coming
by
into
NC Slasher, but I'm
this
talking about this
roster.
one. That
We
was
say
insane.
bye to DOS9,
Actually insane,
where
guys.
Famous is not here.
What this kid did here?
You come from the outside of this one, you
Can't
think
ruin the
Famous
game.
is not going to be playing for this Boom. What is they going to look like? But it's the 2 new additions that have just looked so consistent.
Now they're back
We've
on
seen
his-
crazy stuff
now
already,
they're back
bro.
on Stingers, Komodo,
And
and
what
Shiro.
weapon do you want around the low HP, the
Oh,
low
he's
shield
gotta get
player?
out.
Oh my God,
Safe for
bro.
now. White Cat up on the top of the bus. Danby spotted now as well, information gathered. They start to move through their way through the Sky Slopes and the Viper's pit. It's Berserks to strike first, and now White Cat can slip the net too. It's a 3 versus 5 advantage. Boom find this, they get 12. Spike goes down now, Komodo. They've got some respite for a millisecond.
If NC Slasher can get here, he can use the Nightfall as well. Through this pit, you remove the HP, you deafen your opponents, you confirm that they're all there. Francis is trying to run away from the ult.
2 away from the orbital strike if Xros can survive. And now it's so up close and personal. They are so scared, so cautious to move inside this pit.
I don't know, man. This is looking crazy to me.
Nats can find one, but with the pit going down, the orbital strike comes in. Francis, Xros, they try their best. But the
It costs everything.
will not be
That's
given.
fine, guys.
Teamwork,
Map point for Boom.
and Boom will find map point.
Yeah, he's still not got a kill in these past couple of rounds. He has just been silent.
Moving up close and personal. Oh, Nats. He's going to be up for the opportunity. That is perfect. Not getting taken by Francis.
That was legend. Guys.
This time.
1v3, discipline. Show respect. Dangerous man. One of the dangerous men on Earth right
All
now.
eyes are on you right now. Thousands from around the world to try and hold on to this map here. They're going to buy time. Boom. Not wanting to give this opportunity. That's all Francis needs. You know how good he can be here.
I know how good he can be.
Freezing. He creeps
Does Bo know?
towards me.
Apparently they do.
That spike still in vision, still in an obvious spot, but as they move towards the line...
Oh my god, Shiro, GG! Epic W, my friends. Just the first map. Just the first map. This will be incredible. Will be legendary, my friends. Leave a like, subscribe, and be right back.
Giving themselves the opening, giving themselves the opportunity here. Pressure on their shoulders now to continue.
Okay.
Opening already.
I just know what it is.
RB, but NC Slasher, he can find something.
What the hell is happening?
Ivy, thankfully, but 10 points of HP. RB and Francis also low. Xros has found the site already, however, Nats in pressure.
Oh, just goes right past him, doesn't he?
Yeah.
A 1 versus 4 now for Berserk.
Bro, in there is so low, man.
HP. Should just be untenable.
That was such a bold play, right?
That was
Takes
impossible
the
for
risk,
him.
but unfortunately, he doesn't find the reward there.
Waiting to see if there's any aggressions from Boom, who now are still kind of happy with the time on the clock. And
Oh, he got the kill. He got the kill. That's huge.
And that's so important now because look at this pressure that's going to be on.
Oh my
Nats.
God.
He does get blinded. And now
Oh,
onto the
damn.
inside.
Yo, Whaley's
Damn,
nice, guys.
Light speed in, refract out. NC Slasher so low in that moment, but White Cat will find one. 20 seconds now, Spike. It will start to go down. He's going to have to respect that, or will he? They're going through now. Cloudburst out, trying to find that.
Oh, Xros.
Xros to deny. However, give White Cat a chance. Always give this man a chance until he is taken by Danby.
I don't understand what was that. He's trying to dodge the thing? What?
A third. Straight into the back of Wine. But they will not have a drink just yet. Paranoia available. Hunter's Fury opened up. Oh, if he can connect, he did. He absolutely did, but they've dodged it. And now the Hunter's Fury to come back. RB finding absolutely nada. However,
What are we doing here, man?
Comfortable situation. And
Like we're going for some
pop. Danby wants to get all up in
aim duels that we don't have to. You know, like, and this is
we'll have to find out
costing us
Advantage
big
taken.
rounds.
Spike now to go down.
I talk about
Very,
units.
very close, and it's going to be an investment completely.
Gira, baby!
Great opportunity there from NC
White Cat.
Slasher, and White Cat, here he is. The cap of the claws, as we mentioned, but time is ticking. 20 seconds. White Cat into the cloud.
Okay, that was insane.
Not the fourth, though. RB.
Time.
They just need to contain him. They just need to keep him there. They line up.
Okay, holding together, that's how we do it, guys. Cost everything, but they won the round.
It's a different look. You get the drift on in. You start to recognize who is here.
Oh,
That's so awkward. White Cat, how long does he try and stay in to play? Wants to be the hero, but unfortunately has to fall back towards the end of sight. And with Francis already in position, he knows exactly where he is.
yeah, the timing on the flash was actually perfect.
And with
Bro, that was
Ivy opening
disgusting.
up with three, my God. What do you even
That was
do
nice,
there?
guys. Beautiful
Living
round
up
by
to
Nongshim.
the vibes,
No
putting
money
time
for
in place.
Boom. Nats
And
gotta
Nats,
save this one.
unfortunately, Shiro not going to be baited by this one. They are going to look to clear this, surely, right? Surely they look to clear this. They don't.
Oh.
And Danby can get the saturate out, but at the exact time, White Cat has invested. He's found the stock. He's up.
Oh, that was nice.
And
That was nice.
NC Slasher. These are the three.
That was so nice.
Not be
Damn,
happening.
bro.
Whatever
Thrifty.
they're
They didn't even use the
Komodo,
ults.
I want in.
There's 4 alive at the end of that one. It's not
That's
even a
big
close
round,
trophy.
guys.
They're just hitting their shots. The pistol.
Their economy is gonna
Nongshim overlooking
be
us
so
all the
good now.
crucial angles. They send in the clone through mid. You cannot be guaranteed free real estate if that clone does not get shot. You have not put your eyes on those positions to confirm non-presence or presence. And speaking of, that one is wrapped up with a bow on top for Boom. Yeah, you can throw in the Steel Garden. It might have to be the angle.
Straight in.
Yeah, but they got the trade, man. Better for the attackers.
Very, very important.
If Nongshim loses here, they are broke.
Moving in, unfortunately, for Nats. He's all alone. The owl drone does not spot, though. Could be absolutely massive here. They do get crash underneath, though, and Francis will capitalize.
Man, I'm not happy with how Nats is playing this ASAT, bro. Not at all.
Spotted out by the turret. Now Berserk's going on in. Ivy does fine, but Shiro gets one back. Shiro gets no.
I won't lie. I like the kid a lot, but
once again, this young
not having his
talent looking to get
best game here.
The tailwind, but he's out.
And yeah, gotta say, buddy, round is over.
We could be opening up this round very, very aggressively. Look at him go.
Bro, he got destroyed.
They are ready for it. A sixth sense to come out from Nongshim. Weaponry recovered. And unfortunately, Whitecat won't be picking that one up. Now the Steel Garden looks to come out. Nats get.
Oh, let's go, my boy.
However, and it's a great response. That's definitely down. But Francis also
this
looking
TP again.
Another. However, NC Slasher.
NC Slasher.
Back. The machete is out.
Yeah, Francis is so good with Zero.
And the blood will continue to drip onto the side of A.
I didn't know he had that on him, bro. Like,
is not down. It is in full focus. However, it's a perfect.
He was this good with your out time? When did you know?
Francis gets the catch, holds them off, and a 4K to ensure the Korean side keep their upward battle going.
Trying to do what you can through the Steel Garden.
But yo,
I'm more
I miss Margaret. I miss Persia. Not gonna lie, guys. I like this guys.
To come on out. Your general players, you're wanting the flash in towards the. You're wanting the flash over to blind the opponent, so the recon dart can scan everyone, and through the smoke, you get your.
I got attachment to the rosters, you know, like I miss them when they break up.
The fact that
I don't like that.
Who's next?
Drifting towards the A site, TP over towards B when you need to for the team. Try to.
You gotta deal with the chat.
Over
Turn
to
up.
the A site. They are not budging.
Whitecat, it's time for you to awaken, my friend. And they called it. Oh, that is so.
Go back, go back, go back. Start the mission.
And they have rotated around, but Komodo, I remind you again, they've got 30
Oh my
seconds.
God.
Nats does not allow it.
Nats.
Though. He
Nats.
will beat
Nats.
the iron wall. Hands up, blocking that spike.
Guys, 4 rounds.
Needs to get moving, and he needs to.
They need the pistol, bro. They need the pistol. There's hope, but they need the pistol here, the bonus, and
gets into the
a lot more.
Breath, it feels like at this point in time, the Paranoia are out, ready to give Danby an opportunity to get back into this. And they're not going to be looking for it at all. The Tailwind actually giving an opportunity for Danby to get back out of there. And it's
that seals the deal, my friends. I'm not gonna lie. That's a clean map from Nongshim. Was their map pick.
It was a late
And
lurk all the
look
way
like it
mid here.
from beginning to the end, man.
This uphill battle, it's not just Everest, it's bloody K2 at this point in time, trying to fight up against Nongshim.
When you run in with a Sova, with a KO.
Up close and personal now. Whitecat already finding his position. And they've just had to sit there. No, 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 Whitecat! Oh, the nerves, they shake, they itch, and they burn. But thankfully, Shiro able to get one back, but caught by the Saturate. Now Danby with the opportunity, but Shiro will fight back. Maybe potential redemption here in the round, a 3-on-3 as that spike goes down.
Yes, the operator is out, but look at the other weapons they have to play with. Nats is in a prime position.
Tucked in the cubby, but will anyone be invited? The answer so far is no. It's his treehouse, and he will deny a little bit of a treehouse of horror.
Nats!
Oh,
good round, kid. Good round.
Millhouse.
Danby still has the saturate here as well. You know if he sees the shoulder, if Francis hits a shot or misses.
Oh my
mate,
God.
what are you doing?
Oh, that's the kill.
Still going to get one, nearsighted. But he has his glasses on, would be totally fine for now. Holding to the second shot, of course he's going to hit it. And he gets out of dodge as well. Now Nats has to connect with the shot.
Oh my God, the whiff.
To support the dynamic duo on the side of A of Nongshim.
Yeah, my friend. Like, there wasn't not a single moment in this map that I thought Boom had a chance.
Coffee order.
RB.
Oh.
RB. Of course he can find one.
Nice,
now
down, no trades.
It's a 4 versus 4 angle.
With that, they got the info at it, my friends.
Command pop, that's the ultimate you were talking
Finally.
about last. It's gone lacking until now.
Francis
The
is
investment
here.
of the position in towards RB, he goes forward. And Francis has found a level of suppression, but they're trying to get
the angle that Francis is holding, I always die.
Komodo, White Cat at the forward. It's a bait and switch. Shiro able to catch Francis, but Ivy is still here.
I cannot get a kill holding this angle, bro. I just can't. There's some angles in the game that, bro, for me, it just doesn't work. What? This pipe? Just hide, kid. No, kill him. What?
How have they fumbled that?
It was the timing, up through the tree, up through the wraparound.
6 map points, my friends. Clean map here from Nongshim, my friends. I hope the next one will be closer. I want to see 5 maps.
Fury is popped. Information gathered back. They're going to buy the additional time here, Komodo, but that's information gathered.
As always,
information.
More overtimes in the last ones. Would be nice too.
The conversion pass.
And that's it. No knife, no knife. Handball, man. GG.
Lightning fast, lightning quick. And a map on
my friends, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, my friends.
Lightning and electricity in the arena.
Let's go, my friends.
Adapt in the mid-round.
Road now.
It's going to be an emphasis
Let's go. Danby again on the whaley.
Point over to this side already is
White Cat on the Neon against the Neon God.
It's only one Komodo. They don't have the rest of the information. RB, however, has found NC Slasher, and a dink makes it awkward. Nats and White Cat get a couple back. It was an awesome saturate onto the teammate. However, they're finding frags back. And now as they take control of the ball, that side, it's White Cat to get it out.
Early flank. Look at the flank.
He's so fast.
Winnable. Winnable.
Taken down quickly now. But how fast does he?
They're gonna respect the smoke here.
Dark cover now fading. Francis goes for the peak, goes for the spot, gathers the information.
Yeah, now you're in trouble.
Heal is available for Shiro.
Need a new gun.
Slow, exactly right. Running out of bullets. They just need to keep him out. Keep him interested.
Does wait for the smoke too.
Off angle for Francis.
Just play the 2v1. The old bait and
Francis, good. Man, this guy is insane.
Another pistol here for Nongshim. And he's back out, but look at this push through from Boom.
Oh, Ivy cannot bully his way through the slow orb at the moment. Eventually that wall is going to drop and they're all just there for the picking.
It's an awkward hotel lobby situation, isn't it? The elevator, they're all waiting.
And bro, like, what the hell is happening?
It's going to be looking to go up.
He didn't even use the wall there, bro. Like,
and 3 alive to get this.
First a fight that was not needed.
Make that one.
X-Ross has found it. A little bit of an overstep on that peak, and Nongshim making a very, very good look at a bonus here.
And this is
and Berserk is already saving, bro. That's a terrible round for Boom.
Shocker.
We play for the next round, my friends. Ivy got a 4K, got the Viper's Pit as well. Perfect start for Nongshim.
You know, the smoke's coming out for Danby.
And Boom, man.
But they
in trouble, guys, in trouble.
What they need to do when the agent picks Danby back onto the Neon. Really good success. This time, the Waylay, all right, will contribute it to sort of be a bit of an equal state. Keep him entertained over at A at least, but now the peak at B.
They're happy with that info on the Shiro, aren't they? Because now Berserks can
play. Oh, this is what I like to see, Boom. Aggression. Don't let them be comfortable doing whatever they want. Well played, boys. Well played. That's how you do it.
Danby forward thinking they want to go for this play once more, Komodo. And this time again, it's White Cat, 1 and 2. X-Ross does manage to find one back, but now they're haunted. They get that information.
Look at this wrap from Shiro as well.
He's so quick, isn't he? And now as that from the shadows will pop, Danby's not going to be ready for this at all. Francis also in tow. It's a little bit different from him on the Yoru this time,
bro, you could like survive there.
They try to slip the net. Oh no!
Head press.
Might be going a little bit too far.
Bro, like,
they've given 3 to Francis. You can't be doing that. And now this space. He's up so close, Nats. He has to clear this angle.
What a throw, man! What a big throw! This is for the dream, my friend. Why are you throwing?
No slow up for Shiro.
Away, but he gets straight back in there, and instead it's a lightning fast from Danby. White Cat has to connect with this shot.
Oh my god, just like that. And man, this will break full economy.
With the convergent pass, it's not to go full forward and get the kills. It's for the assistance of the team. They needed the protection for the spike to go down.
Never go full force, Komodo. Never. Always buy time, always count your blessings.
RB keeping this flank.
I always count your blessings. That's beautiful. That's true. Always do that, guys.
Does have the nightfall, but he would give up his hand. However, RB
apply gratitude in your life.
A bit of a look. Now
you guys are gonna see
to get that seize down. Does he want to pull
great
the
things,
trigger
man.
on this ultimate?
Gonna feel
so
great.
far, the answer is no. Decay onto RB, but he's still just going to keep on keeping on. The horn goes up, and I think he's done just enough. Absolutely.
Oh, hang on.
will now have to do it solo. We've talked about his absence. He needs to show some attendance.
Oh, kill him!
School play, and there's 3, but he's not going to be ready for
behind
his
you.
He's not going to be ready for the time.
Peek through the pigeonhole. It just broke.
Oh, sure.
That's an opening. Danby straight down to the ground, and even denying that 0 point as well. Further in.
No, that's nice, guys. That's nice. Clean round, boys.
Taking
Beautiful.
out of his page. Shiro already finding so much now as White.
Beautiful.
Forward, straight through the toxic screen. Denied.
He's at 1 versus 4.
Mate, if he binds Berserks, there's a chance. Like, I wish I was kidding at this point in time.
10 seconds
Can never
left.
count someone like RB out. So with the Hunter's Fury, he's just going to walk in. The vulnerability is there, but he's been able to change his position. It's awkward. And he's actually wanting to even move further into the poison cloud. Komodo, this is what I'm talking about. He's got an opportunity now. The paranoia doesn't connect. RB! This could be the biggest play of your career right now if you don't squander this. Shiro opened up nicely. A 6K is what they need. RB! Will he deny? The chance is now, Shiro!
RB! NT, bro. NT. Oh my god! That was sick by RB. That was beautiful. But I gotta say, it feels to me that Boom is playing a ranked game, not on the line. It's not possible in my head that these guys are playing like this in the most important game of their lives. I get so upset if I am their coach, bro. Bro, I cannot be a coach. I cannot be a coach. I can't. I would be so pissed, bro. I would be so pissed. If I am the owner of this team, if I'm the coach, my goodness, bro. I think I'll be in prison, bro. Low-key, I'll be in prison. This is crazy to me. And man, in case you don't know, Havoc from Team Salt won a 1 big 6, man. He got a 6 here. And he had a sheriff. It was even more insane than this one from RB. Like 10 times more insane, actually.
They don't even know that Nats is here.
Even more.
He's dodged the seas. He finds Francis.
One of the greatest players of all time, bro.
Poison, not a disease today. But RB back alone again, and well, need I remind you of what we saw previously. However, I feel like the direction's a little different here.
I want to see how they approach this.
They've got that confidence back. It was Shiro.
Okay, playing together, see?
Now it's 5 alive.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Absolutely flawless. And it's a heads-up play again. Last round of the half, and they want to get up close and personal. A little kiss in the night. X-Ross gets one, but Nats. Oh, here we go.
I like you, Nats. I like you a lot,
but Nats
kid.
is going to look straight
1v2 RB.
the demon, the claws of the Hunter's Fury.
And it's RB that
this is easy for him, no?
It is, isn't it? You wouldn't have it any other way.
Nah.
But this time,
7-5, guys. 7-5. We got a game, but they need the pistol.
in towards the site.
Oh, Berserks.
Damage dealt by Berserks.
30 seconds left.
They do try to slot it.
Oh, the timing is perfect.
Nats is going to be able to find Ivy in the
Francis
process.
got one.
It's still a 2 versus 2.
Oh my god. He drowned in his face. 1v2, but it's him, bro. Francis.
Throughout so much of this competition for Nongshim.
I will show the replay of their rounds.
They're so
That's some back issues here.
this location, and they're not giving him
Just can
any
see all the kills.
opportunity right now.
This is a must-win pistol for Boom.
Try to flash his way up into the high heavens!
I don't even know where the cannon is anymore, bro. What the hell was that? That was sick. Yo, man, Francis
on the KO here.
You are insane, bro.
Like the Yoru.
Damn.
With these flashes.
Damn.
I like the idea from Boom as well, though. That's the problem in these sort of things. All it can take sometimes is a mistake, a misstep from one team, or some individual.
I low-key think this is proper to Francis.
Within the chaos in this.
I don't blame Boom here. I think. Oh, that other guy wasn't blind. He just whiffed, no?
To try and put things in their favor.
I give props to Francis here, man. Well played, bro. Well played.
We've been casting this game since its inception.
So awkward at this juncture.
Playing it from the disadvantage too, right? You know, the
Okay, Fubai versus Fubai. Puts for an slasher and Francis.
Paramount for the successes of this defensive side.
Okay, okay.
And Shiro, NC Slasher, cracking it open. But similarly, Nongshim, they're flipping it.
They're flipping it. But it's the thing, when 2 for
White Cat.
Nongshim, sometimes.
Yo, what do you do now? What do you do now?
Ivy and Danby try to make some good work out.
Oh my god, look where the spike is. What the hell?
Really sucks.
You gotta break your own wall to pick up the spike, but hey.
2 flash through. So that's gonna give some information in. Now they try to take that control of the site. They will be given it. They will be respected. And that spike will go down. It's going to be an old classico fight.
No one's on the
Oh,
flank.
you feel like you got to use
This is looking good for Boom, guys.
Just go for
Real
a
good.
big old battle. Close proximity. The Stingers.
They
The
want to
Stingers
fight.
could sing.
They want to fight.
Why are we
All
going
the way
close?
into
Why are we
one
making this
sport
fight
right
close?
now. The light speed over the top. RB does get
Isn't
one
that what they
back.
want?
But it's
Isn't
only
that what they
taken now,
want?
Or is it? It's RB again. And again, that Stinger in the right hands.
That wall has been broken. The link spot now open for grabs for Nongshim.
Oh,
But look at
NC
NC Slasher.
Slasher. He doesn't know, does he? Francis gets one. But NC Slasher, can he hold on? No!
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't even want to see Boom franchise anymore playing like
But it's an
this.
effort
I
by
don't even
committee
want to
as
see
well,
it.
but
I swear to God, there's some
over just yet.
things
Komodo,
that
this
doesn't
game
get into
has
my
got
mind.
legs.
You know, like the rounds they lose, how they lose is basic stuff.
It's going to be that
It's
ball
not
kicking
details.
lane towards
It's
mid.
basic
The
stuff.
position from Danby.
I know,
It's
bro. It's a
overlooked.
high pressure
But that's
game,
what's
and
happening
they're not
Side.
thinking
You're right.
clever.
They've
I
managed to
know,
make
I
their
know.
way through. Berserk's
I
has
don't
got all
know,
this
bro.
control. They don't know. Komodo, they don't know. Danby. He's
They don't know,
given it.
too.
The
They don't know,
trigger
too.
finger. Oh,
Let's go, Boom. I'm a fan. That's why I get this ways.
for you. He has awoken the beast. Has returned to the server. And
Ivy, what do? You save. He saves. He gotta save. No money for Nongshim.
This round.
Guys are showing good stuff too.
Little shake.
There is good
little
stuff
misstep.
in
It's
from
okay.
Boom.
We're not gonna.
But the rounds we are losing, we shouldn't be losing. So, in theory, we could be winning this game.
Was around the corner right now. All 5 members of Boom.
So many
grouping up.
ultimates, man. And now that pressure. Ivy sitting in the corner again. The Hunter's Fury, the Null Command, but White Cat has
White Cat,
flipped
miracle
the net.
kill.
He's found an entry point here, Komodo, and now that's making Francis feel
Oh, he was looking
uncomfortable.
for White Cat.
Right in the Null Command, but that will continue to pulse, continue to put
Nowhere
pressure
to be found.
as Berserk finds Francis.
5
and he
victory.
puts his buddy back in NC Slash.
No money for Nongshim. If they lose, they're broke.
Right now, but they're not going to be allowed in just yet. White Cat gets one, but RB fights back.
Two
And
minutes
now
Berserk.
held.
Has the pit as well. No reason to use that. No reason to use it. It's a 4v2.
Get this space back, and they do get the tag up, but NC Slash
Good shit.
back from the
RB
dead.
gotta save, my friends. We got a game here.
It's going to be a big breakout.
Oh, Berserk, that's a huge kill.
RB
He has
going
pit.
down. The ultimate can be pulled. Nightfall goes through.
And this
That's
is
going
the
to send
situation
Ivy packing.
for the pit to go out from Berserks as well. You've got some protection now. But that's not where the retake is actually going to be coming through from Nongshim.
Is this the best plan?
For Komodo, anything can happen at this point in time. The rotation in for the long flank.
There's a lot of utility right now for Nongshim.
This kill on the flank
He
is
has
huge.
convergent pass.
And it's
You know
Francis,
he
man.
wants to
Does he pop
absolutely
there?
cover the site in slow.
A jailbreak. It's going to be
Oh my
absolutely
God.
necessary. And with Francis, the strong guard finding the first. He's not going to let these prisoners out. No, 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 White Cat. Oh, it's awkward. And he's caught now by the fragment. Ivy's able to take him down. It's left to the 2 versus 4 here. It's going to be NC Slash. It'll open up with 1, make it 2, but as that pit fades,
Can't hear shit.
Nongshim,
This time.
they've lost a few. But when the pressure is high, they will be able to find the success.
The big focal point here is at Danby.
What?
Only one.
How he managed to shoot 3 times
Saturate was
there?
good. But now they can get that wall up and start to get moving. Look at this forward thinking now from Nongshim all the way inside main, but I don't know if they're going to be ready for
Okay,
Berserk's
3v3
Komodo.
Berserks.
We continue to talk about
Oh, Francis.
Francis.
He just has
Definitely
to sit here.
seems to be aware.
Yeah, he's-
exactly right.
bro,
He just
Fra-
needs to
What?
watch the line, but Berserk's
I
is
was
going
about
to
to
get
say,
the
Francis
catch.
doesn't die. The guy's
Ivy in for
immortal. The
long
guy's a
haul.
god.
The long
He
flank.
died.
As Ivy's going to go towards spawn. 3 versus 2 angle.
So, man, the situation is this.
Got one
More
volley,
money for
one
Nongshim
flash
again.
As Boom.
They lose
trying to
here.
equalize once again, and it's a split
Could be map point for
from
Boom.
Nongshim where Ivy just has to try and shoot as well. Can RB draw attention? Can he put a dart through the window? How can he help?
They're buying so much time here, Boom. Just like a statue, immovable. They've all got their positions locked and loaded. Berserks able
One
to drop RB, and now it's on to Ivy, who will be blinded by the paranoia. 11-11 Komodo, make a wish.
I did.
I wish for good Valorant.
My heart's bleeding right now. Moving on into the site. White Cat keeping interest, but Ivy able to find one. He does go down in the end. Just the decoy as White Cat drops RB. Now Danby looking to push through. He does
Oh,
get
they saw
spotted by
him.
Nats, but he's been able to at least find around the angle. Saturate goes in, does get the catch. There's one, but Nats gets the trade. Francis, X-Ross.
And every time Francis
There's
is
an
alive,
opportunity to get back into this
think
one,
something
sure, but I
crazy
don't
can
like their
happen.
chances. Watching
kid still has
inside the
paranoia.
dark cover. Francis gets one, but Nats denies. all onto Francis now.
Oh, he's not gonna check that.
Information gathered by the 0 point, but he walks straight into the
Mappy point for Boom, guys. This is Boom map. This is Boom map. They gotta win.
And that is map point for Boom.
It's just going to be the call of arms for Boom to regroup together and look to get into.
Oh my God, Dambi.
Still have access.
We have no idea.
From Nats, but
that's a huge push. No one is aware. That's a huge play. That's a overtime play. Oh,
there is no way, Berserks.
Push.
He's taking point.
I got one for bro.
And he shut down the flank denied.
Nice, bro. Could it be worse?
Will not awaken just yet, but it's still a 3 versus 3 here, Komodo.
Upgrade the weapon as well. 3v3. They got 2 specters. Close range. Good trade.
But
RB, the legend, the man, the beast, the mid.
Hero for this team.
1v1. Overtime. With this specter long range.
And Corrode will continue.
Epic game. Good Valorant. We like that.
Now have Berserk.
Guys, time is getting low. 35 seconds on the clock. X-Ross, 1 HP. RB, low.
Took the bait, but he's not going to be lulled in this time. They have to go to A.
They gotta go. Rotations can come. They have no time to go back to B.
4 versus 4 still. And inside to the link they go, it's going to be a battle. As NC Slasher unable to connect on the first, but he does hit the second. However, it's Francis. He's so one that everyone is looking towards right now to sing the hero for the team. But Berserks, he is still alive. They are weakened, Komodo. They have been taken low. But Francis, he will stand high.
Man, this guy is actually
dragging his team,
incredible.
Kicking and screaming.
Incredible. But Boom,
for Nongshim.
That was your round, Boom. That was your round to win.
Francis is just wanting to be the guy.
Yeah, man, he's the guy actually. He already is the guy.
Looking at Shiro being
bro, that was so close.
I highlight earlier, Mitch, that
was so close, but this guy arrow, man.
Opposite sides of the spectrum. Francis and Shiro.
Oh my God, man, A is empty, but
Dambi.
Dambi's in interesting position.
Have to shine, my man.
And with that poison cloud going down, he's able to take space.
I think they suspect. They showed it, please.
He's going to buy time. He's not going to overinvest this position just yet. He's going to wait for the rest of the team to join him.
30 seconds left.
Oh my God.
One. The opening to
he's buying time.
This man so desperately needs right now.
Got the info.
In and out.
Playing really good here, Dambi.
Keep them in play.
Too good, actually. Too good.
Sweating. NC Slasher looking to toy with fear, but you can see how scared he is.
Good reaction, Boom. Together here.
Will they be able to break out here? RB forcing his hand in.
There's one more.
Will deny, but X-Ross has been.
Oh my God.
Komodo.
They don't know.
About the Omen being the
great trade.
But Berserk
through the smoke. 1v2.
It's all onto Dambi, trying to bring it forward for this team. There he is!
What? GG!
The hero that Nongshim deserve!
That's a hero play. That's a hero play. Oh my God!
Now, Nongshim get this map.
Boom map pick.
Decisive.
One map is all they need to get back to VCT, my friends.
Strike in a backwards and forwards adventure for the times.
Go, my friends, let's go!
Pistol, the name of the game for Boom. Can you double them up or not?
My cannon?
Ground control.
My cannon, I don't know.
Inserting anything over towards the
okay, let's go. What's happening? This is Slasher!
Up, okay!
I want to see a beast, man. Let's go, Boom!
They're trying to make their way towards that site of C. And Dambi,
the beast is huge.
Sense of security, isn't he? Shut down.
Oh, Dave's on Neon, bro. Yo, Boom, good luck.
1 versus 5.
This is gonna be tough, bro.
Nongshim well.
Bro, they beat Velocity here on this map, man. And Velocity is insane on this map.
It's got a long time.
Nongshim looking really good on that game.
A little uncomfortable.
I know Velocity was off. I'm not gonna lie. They were, but still.
A little bit of a sixth sense at this point in time, it would feel. We talk about
party? It is.
How teams need to have some.
Now I cannot see the OBS there, bro, so I don't know.
In plenty of different moments in one's career. The crossfire is set, but Shiro.
Bro, what is this angle?
Unfortunate for Shiro, but Berserks can at least respond. And with X-Ross changing position, he goes inside the dark cover. The C's will keep him at bay. It's going to be the retake on the cards.
Plant down. Not a lot of utility for Boom to go in with. Some satchels for Wildcat and a flash just again revealing where Berserk is
very tough one, man. 4v3.
Ivy a long way away as well. They're all going to be
Berserk
coming through the
judge.
waterfall, but will there be tears? So far, not quite. Wildcat only good for the one and is left onto Berserks. Watching to X-Ross. Repositioning accordingly. They still are on the site. RB taken. Berserks. He's done this before. He's been in this opportunity. He knows what a Zowie clutch looks like.
Oh, ain't
But
he,
this
bro?
time X-Ross has his number. Nongshim, take a second.
Nats takes a bit more of an off-angle line at the moment.
Oh my god.
Looking forward.
Oh my god.
Be really, really solid. Moving in now. Paranoia in the eyes of Nongshim. It's a great opening here for Whitecat, able to pick up the one, but inside the dimensional drift. Whitecat gets a second, but Damby will respond. However, he's
beautiful net.
Prime time. Ivy now.
That was insane.
In the night, the usual.
Guys, their money is not that good.
And now, as Ivy
actually,
makes
only
his way
Francis
through,
is blocked.
this
Their money is
is
fine. Their money is
certainly
fine.
a winnable prospect. If he can separate the jewels, Nat's up in the corner. He's cleared. Great heads-up awareness there from Ivy, but where else is he going to look? 19 seconds, has to connect on the shots, and he will not be given the opportunity. Oh, he's watching around the line. I love this reinvestment of space, but how much can Francis take inside the dark cover and where the toes?
That's so risky to individually go for that.
Bold and brazen, right? And now they have to use the steel garter to try and take this further control, but Damby all up in their face.
Jesus Christ, Damby!
This is where it gets scary.
Oh, Nats.
He almost got the perfect timing.
The info, he's got it. But now he pulls away, doesn't go too far.
He's so lucky, Nats, that he cancels or gets killed on that just in the nick of time.
Killed.
Would have lost his life and just made this a unthought, non-thought prospect. But now, 3 versus 4 into the retake.
They've got time. Still in amongst the mix. NC Slasher goes forward, but RB will take. And now another opportunity for Nats and Whitecat to try and get something back onto the board here. They have to go low around the waterfall. And as that horn gathers information, well, RB,
that was nice by RB, bro. And I think this brought boom economy too.
Round 4 for Nongshim.
Over at the A site with all 5 members. And when you don't hear this Vice utility over at the C site, you kind of realize
oh my god, he gets 2 kills.
Happening.
I was going to say, man, should be an easy round for Nongshim, and I didn't mean that easy.
2 away from the dimensional drift. They could drop.
Is this the time, though, where Nongshim overthinks
the spike to hand
and go into a new trap? I don't know.
Oh, it certainly could be, man.
Knife.
Bro, look at that!
I'll let the crowd do the talking on that one.
How you like them apples?
To respect, man.
To have the gusto.
Just like yesterday, the SLT guys waving goodbye, bro. They're waving goodbye too.
We talk about
what
means to be the best striker.
Oh my god, bro.
You need
goodbye 2 times?
Ego.
Kicking goals, man. Francis at it again. Straight into the net. Nongshim looking for 6. A buy for Boom.
Damn, bro.
And an Odin.
And then he just owned them, bro. Owned them with 3 kills.
Back in. It is the time for them to figure it out.
Oh, it's hello. It's not goodbye. What? It's like aloha?
Boom well acquainted with taunts of their opponents. Can't let it get the better of them.
It's actually playing with fire a little bit, isn't it here? Running out of bullets. We'll need to get that reload. And NC Slasher being the only one at the A site for now. Shiro will join the fray, but look how quickly they're moving. Damby denied. Oh my. Maybe overheating again. This has been a potential problem from Damby, but it's not going to matter when Francis is able to take names for you, support the fake out, and all up in the faces. Sure, Whitecat can respond, but Nongshim have found the site.
It's just a 3 versus 3. Within all that as well, we're still in an equal state where we've got no
Spike is RB. 1 away from the Knights after the plant.
That's why you're going to see there's 2 members
reviewing
on
2 seconds.
Boom. Still look for something.
No spike down. They're up so close. Still a chance to get back into this round. They're buying their time. C's will get the catch onto both these players. But now Berserk's looking to push forward. But obviously that little catch, the leash, holding them back. RB peppered up.
Bro, that was a lot of damage.
Now Ivy
the timing.
The one to rely upon.
Good shot.
Giving up the hand. That is Whitecat though, getting the catch back. RB, 7 points of HP, but he's been here before. He's been here before. Ho, ho, ho. But no, not today, Nongshim. They will take these advantages.
Bro, how the fuck? This kill. That doesn't make sense, bro. Showstopper is down.
Remove the head of his shoulders. And now with 35 HP, he can
just walk through the smoke, gets the kill. When we are actually watching that.
Mid-entry.
The only extra thing is that they've got that control. They've got that
I'm not gonna blame White Cat. Is this Frenzy guy is blessed by the gods, bro.
As you mentioned, Tokyo Drift sound.
His aura is unreal.
As Francis now tries to strike, but Shiro will deny. And a third.
Shiro.
Oh my word. Shiro looking to continue to hold again the domain.
One more Shiro. One more Shiro. Two more Shiro.
Beautiful.
Don't even change your weapon. Skip this one.
Absolute perfection from Shiro. Holding fast now. RB, X-Ross, a chance. They'll allow the pit to go. And now they've got this 4-on-2 opportunity.
RB has
Guys, can you imagine?
Is he in a comfy state to
Map number 5
looks like the end
for his spot?
yes.
Absolutely, and he'll get 3
In VCT Pacific? Again?
It's better of it. Has the haunt in 5 seconds.
That would be legendary,
Start
bro.
to creep in. X-Ross. Oh, X-Ross.
And today we got 2 more best of 5s.
There's that decay.
That will welcome
and now the horn goes
a new
up,
thing
but he's
to
so
VCT,
damn
my
low.
friends.
And that might
On
just be
EMEA
enough to
in
separate
the Americas.
net. He
Today is a
will.
legendary
He cannot
day,
get back
like
in this
yesterday.
round. Do not pass.
But today I
through.
think is
Do
even better
not
because
collect
that is more
$200.
games I
You
would
are
find
going
out.
straight to Boom's jail. Still looking to hold his place at the top of the stats in the tournament. Ascension has been a beautiful
Oh my god, that's...
for the man of Shiro, but so has it been for X-Ross. Nuts does get the trade back, but that allows Danby to activate. He's looking to take a little bit of control, but it's all a ruse. They're going to pull away.
I'm waiting for the moment that Francis fake clones as well.
Nuts.
With the confidence he has right now, bro.
And
could
Danby
do it.
right now just keeping him interested.
Oh my
It's gonna be the relay
god,
bomb
what
that
could he
captures
do, bro?
Danby.
This is a save,
It's
no?
just
Do we have
a
money?
child's game for the man. And now with this rotation starting to look a little uncomfortable, Berserk, Shiro, the only 2 standing. Make that
Yeah, they just
Shiro.
put
Danby will go
Bunch
down,
of dance
and
here in
RB
this
will
round,
be
bro.
able to back it up, and that's 6 for Nongshim RedForce.
The conditioning factor at the moment as well. Boom are always going to have to be aware of a potential flank, of a potential space that they've overlooked, that someone on Nongshim, namely Ivy, is going to get in toward. Really good allocation and isolation in the mid-rounding for Nongshim in that round. Taking duels together as a team, always in the advantage. And now we move into the last round of the half. Need to not wait for things to happen, Boom. Having success when they deploy something of their own variety.
This composition is played to try and deny
Oh
the
my
Neon.
god, that's so edited
He's
down. That's a
taken
huge
so
kill,
much
my friends.
information and control, and Francis 27-4 yesterday on this very map in a single half. And the operator is out on the Yoru. Now they rotate around. White Cat has the showstopper, but no, his show may very well be stopped. Not
Oh,
for
you're
now.
dead, son.
He will continue and open up nicely. Living on a little while longer will be the cat. The claws are out. No meowing today.
I didn't expect
Danby,
damage to be there
however,
already.
will get one back, but now there's some
Okay, 23.
indecisiveness pushing forward. Danby can't quite find Berserk.
Nice, nice,
Two,
nice.
Allowing time for Shiro. Now RB in the
6-6,
but
amazing
no,
half for both
shut
maps. Attack
down.
side, this is an
And
amazing half,
goes
man, especially against
6-6,
double duelists.
50-50 Komodo. It keeps talking to us.
The lion's share of
Our players
previous
pushing
performance.
to his
They're
side.
attacking sides. They're
Look where
11-1,
Berserk is, bro.
10-2. We didn't see much on the defense. Now they have
Kids
to,
on spawn,
they're getting
bro.
proactive themselves. Four
Look at
up
that,
now.
bro. Look at that.
Really awkward. Sure, they're going to go past the shear, but they're not going to have any idea. Danby slides in, but he does get the trade in the end.
Okay, that's
Opportunity
not
here,
bad. That's
giving
not bad.
Information away to the side
Can't
of Boom.
be overlooking corners as Francis there. Now, Boom, recognizing that no one's home at this A site, gonna go in for the plant, looking for another.
Guys, this is a big
sorely
pistol.
needed, desperately needed to try and push us to Abyss.
They're respecting it. 4 versus 4. All coming through the high heavens, but this is an angle that doesn't always
my
get
God, this
cleared.
paranoia.
It's about to be a bloodbath, making their way through the paranoia.
No one died.
instills
Unbelievable.
Terror.
RB.
So does RB, but White Cat can respond with 1. Make that 2. A third, no. Denied. Danby.
It has
White
nade.
Cat will hold. Needs to find the Zowie clutch here if he can do it. 14
Yo,
points
he
of HP.
picked in the nade.
But
Danby.
absent without
Oh
leave in the
my
previous
God,
map,
he
right
didn't
until
expect
death
that,
knell.
bro.
And this time he'll shut it down, finding another pistol for Nongshim.
Because who in their right mind would run through a paint shells to try and find a frag?
That was-
right?
that was
Who
smart,
would do
bro.
that?
Okay, that was
None
smart.
other than Danby, catching White Cat off guard.
NT, White Cat.
In this
NT,
game
bro.
sometimes
NT.
Cannot
So
be
good.
respected, but disrespect there as Nongshim will find the pistol again after losing.
I'm telling you, man, RB is living
Switching
a good moment, bro. A good moment.
Getting it close. Not getting it done. Seconds to go.
Boom looks like they've run out of options.
And the Thorns are still available.
Man, time is so low. They still gotta do it by utility. Boom, this is your first buy. You cannot lose this round, guys.
Francis.
Who do you think you are, Fanatics?
But the gate crash, no! Not available. Blindside doesn't do much.
Ivy's 1 HP.
13 seconds. Ivy could hold on. They're running out of time here, Boom. They need to get that spike planted and they
got it.
No! Yes! Done! White Cat gets another, but the pistols, the damage.
But they all died.
Shiro now has to do it solo, has to find it. But it's the Sheriff of X-Ross to deny Boop's dreams. They set their sights over towards B, and there is only one sole member here, RB. Ivy will start to make his way through the door, but with that sheer up, White Cat, he's looking the wrong way, but Ivy ain't hitting the shots just yet.
Oh, Berserk.
A little satchel round the corner. Berserk finds Francis, and now there's an opportunity around here for Boom. 5 alive still.
White Cat got showstopper as well. Damp is on the flank. No one's watching anymore. I think it's clear.
Looking to get their way through Breakable here. And now as the paranoia starts to come through, X-Ross, there he is again, finding another. Danby doesn't have the gun out, but it doesn't even matter.
He landed
He gets the aftershock, the overdrive, moving forward, but it's X-Ross.
Bro, this is over, bro. Like, it was a 5v3, bro. It was a 5v3.
What a monstrous 4K to come through him. Even though it's an
bro, this kid, man, actually, yo, but we gotta say, Korea deserves to have more things because, bro, these players,
very focused on
they are insane, bro. Every time you see a new Korean player, the guy look like a god.
Because Berserks takes his
like,
down. And in the
it's gonna be like LSK. I'm not gonna lie. I'm cheering for Boom because I want Boom to qualify, have more representations for Challenger FRC. But man, these Korean guys, they're insane, bro. In that timeout for Boom.
3 rounds away from finding 5 teams from that region.
Guys, 5 things from the same region on VCT.
Straight back out.
That's insane.
But the Duelists are wanting to go in. Oh, is that a kill? That is disgusting. And they're looking for more friends. Danby.
Well deserved, man. What can you do?
NC Slasher though responds just for a second. However, once again, X-Ross is still alive.
It is over!
Again for Boom.
Welcome back to VCT, Nongshim RedForce.
Very well be 13-6 as well.
Straight up mid. And guess who it is again?
They're just running over Boom right now on the defender side, bro.
3 versus 5.
It was a good half. Medical road was so close. But man, why did Boom lose in Mundi? Guys, a lot of moments, they throw it. You know, like, and in games like this, man, moments like that, you cannot do so many mistakes like they did, bro. It's not like they're bad. They're not bad. But some mistakes that Boom did today is unforgivable, bro. You know, like, and Nongshim is good, bro.
Ivy taking down another, and White Cat has no other options. No other opportunity.
Series VCT point for Nongshim, my friends, and they're waving goodbye again. This is a wave of goodbye. This is not hello, bro. This is goodbye.
Of Indonesia, the backing of Jakarta. Boom look mortal, and now they look to close. White Cat opens up with the showstopper, but it's Danby.
Man, Danby, insane. Francis, insane. The new kid X-Ross, insane. RB back in prime form.
But Ivy is there.
Ivy is there.
Berserks would need the 1 versus 4.
Nah, it is over. It is over. The dream's over for Boom.
But they might give him the opportunity.
GG.
Not
congratulations.
Not today.
Nongshim. Ain't Boom. Ain't big changes before the tournament. The kids are good, okay? That was a high pressure game for them. High pressure tournament, and the kids did pretty well. Heads up, teams. Heads up.
And boy, have we had some ripples throughout.
5 representations for Korea in VCT Pacific, my friends.
Defeat Boom in a landslide, and Nongshim RedForce will send them packing. 2 chances shut down, destroyed and shattered, because these players have tasted Tier 1 Valorant before.
It's time, my friends. DSM versus Team Solid. Lower finals, do or die, my friends. The winner We'll face Envy in the grand finals tomorrow. Also best of 5. And the loser
They are so strong at setting.
will be eliminated, my friends. The dream will be over.
Defense with the double senti.
Let's go. First time the two teams face each other, man. Yo, this is a best of 5. I think the HUD's bugged. There's no way this is a best of 3. No way, no way.
TSM and TSS have
If it is, it's a crime.
And you're already going into a BO5. I expect
And I'm gonna be very mad about it.
on the edges at the beginning. Very slow starts as well because they don't really
The volume
know
is
their own
good.
styles or
I feel like,
how to
no.
play against each other yet until now as this spotlight comes through, but there's already a piece
Oh, I
of
love this new HUD. So good you took.
Stole that into the minute round, so Havoc now has to activate.
So much push and pull from Team Solid, and as you look both ways, you get hit by a truck. That's
Oh my God.
for TSM.
I'll fall apart so quickly.
Another successful pistol, and look how they marched like an army, and there's only one place Team Solid can end up. Now these Conan's in the picture. Rafa's still got the paranoia, and they know where this push is coming from. But the
Flawless pistol already?
clean from TSM. Conan's on his last life.
And my friends, today we had 2 new things coming for VCT, my friends. Check it out in the videos.
Teams TSM with the pistol. Needing to stay alive to kind of help
07.
everybody
Yo,
else.
he's not waiting for his thing.
Tags going on, but Team Solid now been gifted.
Yeah, that was a misplay. Not feeling yet.
It's usually so good
The mechanics was not there, bro. Yeah, punish. Got destroyed by 7.
Sage has
A little misplay there from the Zin and cost them the round. That was looking really good for Team Solid. It was a 5v4. Now Hafa. You gotta save this, man.
On GMD at first, though, GMD had to use both of his smokes to cover up that one-way boxes over on that.
And 7 got the kill on Rafa too, man. Was a 4K for him. He's looking incredible, guys.
Mid-round, decides to walk out.
Actually incredible.
But look at the micro adjustments and the timings that 7 is finding.
How much do Team Solid want to invest to make TSM uncomfortable on that defense?
Oh, that was beautiful, the Zin. That was beautiful. Yo, that trip is hard to get. I understand.
Himself puts the cape on his back, and look, Timotino's gonna
Bro, he gets like the kills because the most simple stuff in the road. And then the trip he missed. What the hell?
Take a seat. But with the limited numbers they have, 7 may have to think about whether he wants to res, and if this round is really
Okay, that's a clean run from Team Solid. After a timeout and they fixed the HUD, my friends, this is a best of 5. Couldn't be any different.
He knows he has to be careful. Rolling thunder through the market side. Don't think it made contact for TSM, but Team Solid can at least move forward.
Eyes on the flank, man.
The post plant.
GMD.
Hit TSM at the back site, but the camera's still up for Malvin Boy. But now it's been, I think, smoked off, so I don't know how much he can really see, but Dijazine sees red. Kills 7. And TSM have to watch the market side. That's where the op from Team Atuna's blocked from the neon wall.
Okay,
May
GMD.
not really confirm the best information.
Hard to play.
So no one's really in market. Team Solid holding.
Bro, no one is watching the flank.
Site, and the drone goes.
Okay, he checked it.
Shot, so there's a lot for TSM to work with. How many are still within
Good
the
run.
site? But Conan's always good for 1, and now the op is gonna show face.
Bro, that was nice. I think he actually tagged him.
Because the Sentinel on duty is
Bro, this guy Timotino. You see the impact that he had?
There's damage being done.
This kid is a demon, bro. Actually, him. Look at 7 standing up in chat. That's what I like to see.
Because the camera doesn't see him, he still has a one-way. He looks under the, I guess.
Easy kill, man. Easy kill.
And now you know the op is ready for you. At least it's smoked off.
This is not even invested overdrive here.
Can you get close enough though for these stingers to do damage?
Look at this, guys.
At the back,
All playing top of boxes and shot.
he really
And died. What?
On the top, and Dijazine reacts appropriately. You don't get to see him with a frenzy too often
30
too.
seconds left.
Man, this overdrive here now is a must use, right?
Now,
He kind of gotta wait a little bit because
Team
it
Solid
doesn't last
are
long.
eager. They try to make space. They'll be just feeding more kills to the beast of Timotino, who's so close to yet another showstopper. Here's the
Timotino with a good clear, good movement to get out.
Dijazine down for the count. And now the numbers dwindle for Team Solid on this post plant, hoping that the Sheriff can just find its mark. But now you're just getting spammed through the box. A collapse.
What?
PXS, the absolute GOAT. But he gets put to rest.
Just me on time, just me on time.
It's Conan who just has to live long enough for the spike. And Alvin Boy pulls through for TSM.
Bro, that was a huge round, guys. Huge round. Jesus Christ. I gotta see that. The reply. They lined up for a sharp shot, man.
He had 15 HP at the default boxes and is able to mow down 2 players running across his crosshair. And that is just a little bit difficult here when you're looking at how TSM's playing.
Bro, that was a crazy kill. I don't think I ever saw this kill, by the way.
On these boxes passively, looking over the
Oh my god.
looking over, yeah, even at the angle that we saw Timotino got that pick. But because of that, they had all the other 3 players just anchoring towards the A site with 0 information on middle.
Team Solid, just after the timeout, take their first round. Dijazine heads to the back of the site.
Okay, Havoc.
Kills and they watch Market.
And man, when this kid gets on fire, bro, it's actually beautiful, man.
You know how close TSM are? Who is left? And GMD holds his ground. Havoc got excited off the information. Now TSM get info of their own, and it's a showstopper that
Okay, they got a trade, Hafa.
crashes onto the lap of PXS. We have even numbers somehow with Team Solid having such a strong start. Timotino with the op at close range.
Man, Hafa is looking good, guys. This is really tough. Hafa is on fire. I didn't jinx the guy. Oh my god, that was a good round. But yo, they need 5. Map is attack side. That's already a great half for TSM.
You'd expect this lean towards this B side, especially now with the Rolling Thunder.
Oh, Dijazine, you're looking good. Good trade by 7. Hafa, another good lurk.
Throw everything at the duelist to silence him for good. Trades are good. And Team Solid are ahead by 1.
7, 1 away from his Raz.
1 away from the res would have been crucial in this. He gets a lucky kill against PXS. Ooh, maybe just have dodged the Nightfall. Again, to keep TSM suppressed. You know how powerful the retakes have been.
GMD paranoia.
Here comes GMD.
Just flash here. Gonna have to use it to retake back side, so nothing for the front.
Being able to play from main, at least Team Solid have some space to work with. This Kona goes to protect PXS. Good peel, the slow orb, but on the right side.
Okay, he flashed for Dijazine to pick. Oh, he didn't. Wasn't even Dijazine, bro. Trippy.
Comes down to that final duel.
What? Just like that, bro. He was low on bullets. That was dangerous. Conan looking good too, my friends. 7.5. It's a nice half, my friends. Look at the crowd is on fire. Damn, I love it. Okay, my friends. We are having a lot of tech pauses in this game. You guys don't know that, but it feels like after every round, we have like 3 to 5 minutes of a pause. You know, I don't know what's happening, man, but this is not fun, guys. It's not fun. I hope they fix for the next map.
For TSM, same strat book.
But this pistol is huge, man. Team Solid actually need this.
He did not have a fault line at this initial entry of Team Solid. Got the
Havoc,
way.
gotta shine, baby.
Still TSM creep into the site, lurking around. Havoc within the smoke, trying to find some good timing, but he's been peppered by nades and by shots.
Bro, he's going.
Flash. Reinforcements are here.
Oh my god, Vara.
Stands enough to get a kill.
What? That guy didn't die? Half a 1v3? Yeah, my friends, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is over.
Default in the anti-eco.
Replay of the next round, my friends. Timotino got a 4K.
Yes, down. You have Timotino on one end. You have Timotino on the other side.
2 away from the showstopper already, I believe.
And this could be a very similar start than the first half, where you're starting to snowball a lot of these big ults. Remember, on that first half, it was actually 7 after a 4K in the anti-eco, or yeah, on the 3rd round, if I'm not mistaken. That allow for them to get the ult already into round number 4, and this time you're 2 away from a showstopper for the side of TSM, who are looking to explode here towards the elbow.
PXS has been that kind of jump respecting Timotino when he had the
bro, I'm not having fun here with this setup, bro.
For him to work with, but you don't have like a second sentinel that can throw down a wall, a slow orb, and make these fights sort of in your favor. But what Team Solid's favor is at least the first bloods.
Digizine's gonna be able to take some space though, because GMD just pulled his knife out and ran to meet up with his teammates. So they know this hit's coming towards A. Look at this crunch already from Solid.
Mid flank to Dijazine. Try to activate.
Oh my god.
Big moment for GMD, but he's throwing out smokes and he's unaware. And now the flank.
Timotino's on fire.
TSM have to put their focus.
Oh my god, this kid is zoning them, bro. He's
swings out and pulls it off.
Look how he plays, bro.
Insane.
This kid is insane, dude. He just destroyed them. Guys, this is over, man. This was Team Solid map pick, by the way. TSM looking way better, bro. What can he do? They were the favorites, though. We knew it was going to be tough for Solid. But I hope to see 5 maps, man. I really do.
He even satchels to get the maximum space that he could have while being seized to still get value. And
Guys, this kid is insane. 9 kills in 2 rounds, bro.
Now Havoc, he lurks at that spot. He'll never cower. He'll never run. This time he has Rafa in the wings. And you have Conan ball lining, trying to destabilize.
Oh, Timotino. Yo, have some mercy, bro. Have some mercy. Jesus Christ. This is a stomp, my friends.
And now it's all up to Deja.
Team Solid gotta be a goldfish, man. Forget about this map. Focus on Lotus.
Maybe try to
Not a bad map from them.
1v1 against GMD while he's on his last life, but he's just staring down the spike. And
Jesus Christ, guys. 12 to 5.
Boy catches him first. And if Timotino wanted to fight for that orb, he'd get the showstopper, but he's always had a kill every single round. And
DJZ. Got some confidence, baby. Oh, he got 3 kills. That was nice.
Does get more. 7 will forgive 1. And there's more left in store for TSM. Yeah, Timotino got the showstopper. Conan wants to time this flash perfectly. Right when PXS calls it, the way he got smoked off. So you kind of have to do this blindly. And Timotino does get tagged by a haunt that was thrown out.
Yeah, man.
He doesn't care if you see this. TSM are going to serve you now.
Good shot. 1v1.
What a silence. 1v1.
Half is fast when they're flying. Oh, he ulted.
Gonna be a long journey before they meet.
There was the warp. Oh, if there was a warp there,
going to be a
there was no warp, right?
Because GMD
God,
has
do that too.
and so does Rafa, and he just realized, oh, it wasn't a fake TP. He has to make so much noise on a rotate, but GMD is actually pushing out towards the spawn. This is
yeah, but by doing that, he'll know where half is coming from.
At least GMD has the time in his favor.
Can TSM pull off
Both Omens have
the
paranoia.
perfect offense? It's up to Rafa.
Man, you gotta hurry up, bro. Time is low.
Did to reveal the hand of TSM.
I think you could see it, bro. GG! TSM looking clean, my friends. Team Solid, please win the next map. I wanna see 5 maps, boys.
Map of the series against their opponents. I think this was also picked here by Team Solid, and that's the foot that you want to take first